Excitement of the movies, the glamour of the stars. Get ready to test your knowledge of the movies on The Hollywood Game. Starring Peter Allen.
Hi, welcome to The Hollywood Game. Hey, did you know that Kevin Costner turned down Bonfire of the Vanities to make Dances with Wolves? Good move, Kevin. Now, we got plenty of fun movie trivia. So get ready to match wits with two teams right here in the studio. Let's meet them now.
Welcome our first team. He's a photographer and she's his client. From West Orange, New Jersey and Indianapolis, Indiana, Jim Bontempo and Sharon Skinner. And their opponents met while attending Syracuse University. They're both from New York City. Say hello to Julie Bailey and Don Thomas.
Welcome, contestants. We're glad to have you here. Now, let's turn around and have a look at that big Hollywood sign. Every letter represents a different category, and the 9 categories tonight are: that's historical, movie musicals. Where are we? Screen kisses, film first, The Wizard of Oz. Oh, Arnold. One more time, and Triple Trouble. In round 1, we have 2 questions in each category. The first one will be worth $100, and the second one will be worth $200. Right before we started the show, we tossed a coin to see who'd go first, and I think Julie and Don, you've won, so let's start the time flashing. Pick the category. Hit the button. That's historical, number 1. This category is about different events in history that became the subject of motion pictures. Let's go to the movies and watch a scene from this year's film, Guilty by Suspicion.
In whose homes did those Communist Party meetings take place?
Don't you have an ounce of decency?
I need permission to use your name, David.
You want my permission to inform on me?
That, of course, is Robert De Niro, starring in this film about blacklisting in Hollywood in the 50s. For $100, what was the name of the United States Senator who was responsible for this tragic time?
Our friend Joseph McCarthy.
Joseph McCarthy is correct for $100. Let's watch our next scene, this time from the hit musical, The Unsinkable Molly Brown.
I'm gonna see what there is to see. So if you go from nowhere on the road to somewhere and you meet anyone, you know it's me.
Very talented Debbie Reynolds playing the title role. What historical event gave the character her nickname?
Was it the Titanic?
I don't know.
Okay. Thinking of the Titanic.
That is correct for $200. She survived. That ends your first turn. We go over to Jim and Sharon. Let's pick a category. Start them flashing. Push the button. Stop. Triple Trouble. Let's look over here to our picture gallery. We often hear that things come in threes. Well, for some movies, 3 actors share the spotlight as the stars of the show. Woody Allen's hit Hannah and Her Sisters featured the talents of these 3 wonderful actresses as the sisters. Tell me the names of the 3 missing faces. One at a time, please.
Diane Weiss.
Right.
Barbara Hershey.
Right.
Mia Farrow.
Right, for $100. Okay. For $200, look at this poster from Goodfellas. For $200, tell me the names of the missing actors from this Oscar-nominated film.
Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, and Paul Sorvino. Okay, Robert De Niro.
Right.
Ray Liotta.
Right.
Paul Sorvino.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You can steal $200, Julie and Don, if you can tell me the third one.
Joe Pesci.
Yes. At the end of the first round, we see Jim and Sharon have $100, and Julie and Don have $500. We'll be back with more money, more movies, right after this. Welcome back to the Hollywood game. In round 2, we will ask 3 questions in each category, and we double the value of each question. First question is now worth $200, the second is worth $400, and the third one is worth $800. As you can see, we've used up 2 of the letters in the sign. We still have 7 categories. So Julie and Don, start it flashing, and let's have a category. Push that button.
Ooh, Arnold.
Film first. Everyone has to start somewhere. This category is about screen debuts. Over in the picture gallery, you see one of our demure film stars there. Audiences were desperately seeking Madonna in her first screen appearance in '85. For $200, name the actress who played the lead in Desperately Seeking Suzanne.
Rosanna Arquette.
Is correct. $200. Let's go to the movies and watch a scene from a vintage musical.
We've got no time to wait. Near life and celebrate. Get in the swing. Hard hold, the gang's all here. Let's have pickles, let's have beer.
Boy, that's some great singing there, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Dancing Lady was Fred Astaire's first film appearance. Who is the glamorous star who had the distinction of being Astaire's first on-screen dancing partner?
Joan Crawford.
Joan Crawford for $400. Now, on the screen, you see a picture of a very young Liza Minnelli. I think this is even before I knew her, to tell you the truth. Miss Minnelli made her film debut in this 1949 MGM musical, starred her mother, Judy Garland, directed by her father, Vincent Minnelli, for $800. Can you name this musical?
Easter Parade.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Sharon and Jim, you can steal $800 if you know the name of this musical.
In the good old summertime.
Right. Confused there. Julie and Don, that ends your round. Let's go for Jim and Sharon. Round 2. Pick a category.
Arnold.
Movie musical. You like movie musicals? Well, let's go to the movies and watch a scene from tonight's musical, Grease.
Filled with affection, you're too shy to convey. Meditate my direction. Feel your way.
Wow!
That's not the way I remember Olivia, but here's the first question about the movie Grease. Sometimes our favorite teachers become our principals, right? The woman who played the principal in this film had also starred on television as one of America's most beloved teachers for $200. Who is she?
Eve Arden.
Eve Arden, now, Miss Brooks. Here's your greasy question number 2. As I go traveling down life's highway is the first line of the alma mater of the school that's attended by the cast. You will earn $400 if you can tell me the name of the school.
Singer, Rydell High. Rydell High.
Rydell High, as in Bobby. Good round. And question number 3, movie musicals. Nothing new to this famed teenage idol who made an angelic cameo appearance in Grease singing Beauty School Dropout. $800. Who was that?
Frankie Avalon. Yeah. Frankie Avalon.
Frankie Avalon is right for $800. That is the end of the second round. And the score is Julie and Don have $1,100. Jim and Sharon have $2,300. We'll be back for more fun at the movies. Come right back after these words.